Hello, hello.
Morning.
How you doing?
Doing really well.
Everybody, welcome to Beards on the Street.
We're trying a new camera
way.
angles.
Yes. Now I can just go and look at you.
Yep.
And I don't see your big body right here next to me.
Right.
We're figuring this out.
We're figuring it out slowly but surely.
Slowly but surely, we're getting to the good content.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
I mean, it's only taken us 17 tries.
That's right.
Oh, shit.
At like 30 or 40, we might be good at it.
Right.
Or 100.
Yeah, exactly.
That's okay. We'll be doing it.
My mom always told me I'm a slow learner.
I keep proving it's right.
So, buddy, how's your week?
It's been really a good week. Yeah, it's been a little bit of a long week, even though it's a short week.
It was a long but short week.
Yeah.
Last weekend was long.
That was a lot of fun, dude. You've been asking me for 2 years to come float on your boat with you.
I even took it all the way to freaking Havasu.
You did.
And you didn't even get on it.
I did too.
Barely.
But I did get on it. Dude, that was a lot of fun. A lot of really cool people. So
Wasn't that awesome?
We went. You invited me up to Pine View.
Yep.
And floated there, tied up with like 15 different boats
or more.
Yeah, it was a blast.
To me, that's the way boating is, man. You just go up and, back in the day when I had the wakeboard boat with the kids and was always motoring all over the lake, that's a young man's game right there because it's just constantly on the go.
It's work. It's
work being on the big boat too, but man, it sure is fun. You just tie off and
but you got to
meet a whole bunch of cool people. Yeah, I have a grill. We grill.
Shower.
I got a shower. I got a fridge. I got a microwave. I got a stove.
Sound system. Full beds. Several beds.
And AC.
Oh, yeah.
Well, yeah, it's fun, man. I'm glad that you really, really liked it because
I'm looking forward to the next one. What's the next one?
We got lots more to do, dude. Yeah, I'm not sure if I'm going up this weekend or not, but if we do or if I do, then it's like the concert tickets. You're my date.
Yeah, I was last night a little bummed. Alicia went.
I know. Were you mad at my wife?
Well, not mad, just disappointed.
Okay, let me tell you why Aaron is disappointed with my wife. This is going to be good.
You're happy. It's probably why you're so happy today.
Probably.
Well, closing.
I had a closing this morning.
And
that makes it nice.
Fun day to what you love, live music with your wife.
Yeah. So
no wonder you're happy.
Went out to USANA last night and saw Nickelback play. Man, that place was packed, Aaron. There were so many people there. But Licia finally decided she would come and go with me to one of the concerts, so Aaron got booted. He wasn't my date.
That's what
Aaron, get him a Kleenex.
Exactly. Nickelback, though, I don't know.
Well, you know what? I was actually shocked. It was good.
You said he put on an amazing show.
It was really good. The time before, and dude, if by some crazy thing that you ever see this video, I saw you in concert and you wouldn't shut your mouth. You just kept talking and talking and talking and talking. And I think everybody in the crowd was going, dude, shut up and just play some music.
Yeah.
But last night it was great.
That's cool, man.
Yeah, it was really good. Good show.
Good weather, too.
Great weather. Couldn't have been better.
Did it rain kind of cooled it off early and then was it dry the rest of the night?
It didn't rain on me.
Before you went out, I think there was a little bit of a sprinkle, but
I don't know.
Yeah, but nice, beautiful night.
Yeah, it was perfect. Went out with Todd and Rach and some of their peeps, and yeah, it was fun.
Way cool.
Had a good time. Everybody made it home safe and had a little cerveza while I was there. And
nice, man.
Yeehaw. Here I am.
Yep. Awesome.
But we do have lots and lots of concerts coming up.
Yeah.
Lots. We
put together that calendar for the next 3 months.
Dude, it's ridiculous.
It's loaded.
It is loaded. Like,
we're going to be busy.
Well, maybe my wife will come to some of those.
She better, because you're pretty happy.
Well, and sorry, guys, we started a little bit late. That was my fault because I had a closing this morning that went a little longer than I thought it would.
Client's timing takes first precedence.
Yes, it does.
So that's okay.
Because every one of you guys out there are really important to us.
That's right.
Right?
That's right. And if they're ready to close and it's time, that's when it happens.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Well, got some really cool stuff. That's actually what I want to talk about mostly today, Aaron, is some of the cool things that we've put together that we've talked a little bit about, but are actually coming to fruition now. I'll start with the first one that on July 17th, guys, put it down, mark it down, send me a text or whatever, a direct message, but we're going live with our morning book reading. So every morning, kind of bring all of you guys up to speed. Every morning at 9:00, we get together as a team and read a book.
I would say this is probably favorite part of my day at this point.
Dude, it is one of mine too. And whenever we miss, like this morning, because I wasn't here, it really bugs me. Like, I mean it. It bugs me because
I've been brushing up on my reading so I could eventually take some reading.
Yeah, but then, well, I guess I can always read it myself. But
Right.
when we go live, we're going to have to
figure that one out.
We're going to have to be Johnny on the spot. But anyway, guys, every starting on the 17th at 9 a.m., we're going to be live. And if you want to join us and listen to us read these books, they're all inspirational, awesome books that help you grow and build as a person.
They're not novels or fiction. It's all personal development and personal growth book.
Feel good stuff.
Yep.
Man, the one we're reading right now is
The Slight
freaking
Edge has been amazing. Stock full of,
Like, dude, I've never read a book like this before.
Yeah.
I mean, I've read a lot of books, but I don't know why this one's hitting so
you know what,
close.
dude? I would say it's a couple things, but probably timing of life, because you are in such a growth.
Right.
You're in that space where
Yep.
you're kind of in that. Let's stride forward, move, and grow.
Yep. Let's always be climbing.
Yep.
Kind of like when we go hiking.
1% better.
1% better, guys. 1% every day.
Talk about that.
Okay, so in the Slight Edge, and maybe next week we'll do a little roll around our office and kind of show everybody the office.
It'd also be kind of a cool little segment to just highlight an idea. On this, so we can talk about it.
Yeah.
Okay.
So in this book, he just talks about that if you look at the big picture, if say you're trying to accomplish something or something's really important to you, and
can I make a change?
Can I make a change? And if you look at the big picture, it can be overwhelming, and it's hard to make it happen. It's just like making a New Year's resolution, and then a month in, it's in your dust.
Yeah, because the resolution's 50 pounds this year, but that seems like so much. But when you break it down into just a small incremental improvement a day,
1%.
Yeah. And that's how you take it.
That's the whole concept, guys, is and this is why we love this stuff and we want to share it with you. It's just as simple as when you make a decision, in the Slight Edge, you're going to make a decision. Every decision is either going to take you on a path up or down. There's no in between. There's no middle.
Yeah, if you're coasting, you're going down. Or
if you're coasting, you're going down.
Up. Yeah, one or the other.
It's not going to hurt me to eat this cheeseburger. I know I'm on a diet, but I'm going to eat this one cheeseburger and everything's going to be okay.
Right.
You just made a decision.
That's a down decision.
That's a down decision.
Yep.
So it's all about that 1%. And I mean, think about this, guys. 1%, if you do 1% every single day in 1 year, you'll be 365% ahead of the game. 1%.
God, dude,
isn't that amazing?
You can't even fathom that.
Yeah. So
is that the Slight Edge then? I mean, if we're going to encompass the book, it's making a choice all the time.
All the time.
Up or down.
Up or down.
Positive or negative.
Is this going to affect my life in a positive way, or is this going to affect my life in a negative way?
Right.
And I mean, I know we all hear it, but it's the lifetime of the little decisions that are either good or bad decisions.
Can I make 1% down and then next time 2% up?
Sure. I mean, we're human, man. You know what? We all slip, but the bottom line is then you're digging a hole, and then the hole gets deeper and deeper and deeper, and and then before you know it, you're so deep, you're looking up, and it's
you gave up.
There it is.
And it's next year. It's another resolution for 75 pounds.
But you know what? So anyways, guys, this is the book that we're reading right now. We're going to, the next book we're going to read is called
The 12-week year.
The 12-week year.
So it's a quarterly year. I actually haven't broken in to see what it specifically is about. It's been recommended a couple times to me, but it's short. Going to be short, sweet, and powerful. I believe.
Yep. So that's what we're going to be reading starting on July 17th at 9 o'clock, Monday through Friday.
And you're welcome to tune in, but really, you're welcome to come down and come into our office and be part of it.
We want you to come down and hang out with us and swing in. And I just started to say, so in this Slight Edge and in a bunch of other books, because we're on our fifth or sixth books since we started this. So they go fast. I mean, I just sit and read and we take notes and highlight and then we discuss it. But I'll just get a video next time that we can put up and kind of show everybody our offices and what's going on, because we're taking a whole bunch I bought a Cricut.
So all of you Relief Society groups, if you need somebody to come in and help with craft night, dude, will come out.
I bought a Cricut so that we can. Well, I was looking up. I wanted to get those quotes to put up on the walls, and man, they're expensive.
Yeah, there'd be several $1,000s on the wall right now.
Right now.
Yeah, right now.
Yeah, what a great purchase. So we do these quotes up in all this cool vinyl lettering, and we've got them hung all over the office, and adding more and more and more and more. And the biggest one out there is 1%.
You know what? What's kind of fun about that as an idea is when you're looking around, because you have all these predominant thoughts, but if you're looking around, positives all over the place remind you, get back on track, get your head right, get back to work, get going.
You know, I stop and look at them all the time and read them, and man, it's they're good. I love it.
And it's keeping you reminded to stay focused on up or down.
Well, you know, since reading this book, I mean, I literally, a lot of times I find myself going, hey, if I do this, is this going to take me up or take me down?
Yeah.
So anyways, the book club guys, we're excited about it, and would love for you guys to come and join us, and then join in, because it will be live. It might take us a minute to figure it out, but you'll be able to actually discuss it with us as well through texting. So, or even call-ins, I think.
Yeah. So one of us will be on Instagram right now. One will be on Facebook. And also, depending on the system we're going to use, but the idea is to get some pop-up chat that happens so we can answer questions or discuss
or even just give an opinion. Yeah, you know, a personal experience or something. Because that's what we do. We read, and sometimes we stop when something's really profound and discuss it and talk about how we can utilize it in our daily lives.
I think that's how it drives those points home, makes it personal.
It does. Yep. Okay, couple other things.
This week, our mixer.
We got our mixer coming up next week, and the mixer is going to be at the Piper Down.
We love that place, and they sure
love
do.
that place.
Sure do take care of us.
Dave takes care of us and his whole crew.
Yep.
You know, I've been a huge fan of the Piper Down for a long, long time. Of course, that's where I spend every March 17th for sure. Yep, have some good times down there. But anyways, guys, this is a really good one, and
Christmas in July.
The Christmas in July for the Christmas tree box.
Christmas box house.
Christmas box house. For those of you that don't know what that is.
I kissed her and she.
Anyways, what it is, it's for kids that are homeless, or basically don't even have families, right, Aaron?
Yeah. So
these guys, I mean, they basically take care of them. It's
a shelter.
It's a shelter.
They're looking for shorts, socks, underwear, some of those kind of basics. We'll have a QR code that you'll be able to donate into. But it's just, you know, this month we're really, and every month we're trying to figure out something to help take care of the community and give back. So
yeah, and we want to keep this going. You can always find it on our website, guys, luxuryrealtyagency.com. But let's all rally around these kids and really help them out, and let's get some good donations coming into these guys. You know, it's sad, but it's part of reality. You know, that this is even an issue.
But the reality is that there are these kids that need the help and need the support.
They do, and this organization does an amazing job. I've done some other charity work there before with Windermere when I was over at Windermere.
Good.
Yeah, we spent a couple days down there doing some really physical stuff.
Cool.
Yeah, it was awesome. So anyways, guys, we got the mixer, and then also we've got our business Rolodex. But it's up.
Oh, I got in there.
It's rolling.
Colby called me yesterday. He's like, "Are you the one referring me all these deck repairs?" And I said, so I went and looked, and he's not in there on that part yet. But wow, it's so interactive, user friendly.
Yeah,
You have the
it's
different
so
tiles,
easy.
and you touch a button, and basically opens up and it gives you a couple different options and different vendors and venues.
Yep.
Anyway, so guys, if you're a service provider, or you perform a service, or know somebody that you like and trust, a kid or somebody that we can help support, private message us. Let's get you guys onto our service Rolodex. We'd love to support you.
Yep, and we want to start really spreading the word so people can get in there and actually take advantage of this.
Right.
Again, a lot of new things, but we're also going to work it out with a lot of the people that do have services in there, where they'll offer some kind of a discount for going through us and just mentioning that you came from us. So. Why not? You're going to save money, and you're already going to know they're vetted and they're good people, because we're not going to put them on there if they're not.
Right.
So, but it again, it's on our website, luxuryrealtyagency.com, and then just click on the business page.
Also, that we now have our newsletter, our monthly newsletter on there, right?
We do.
Okay.
Woohoo!
And this month's
Play it.
coming on as well.
Check this out, guys. All right. So it's rolling. They're seeing it right now.
Oh, okay.
So what's cool about this, guys, is we now have actually linked it to our website. So, if you're in our VIP groups, we're sending this out to you on a monthly basis. And anybody that isn't in our VIP group can also just go to our website, and you can actually sign up to where you'll just start getting it every single month. It's just fun stuff. It's fun stuff that we've done. It's got all kinds of good stuff in there.
Pictures of our
mixers and our hikes, and you name it. We put a recipe in there, and let me tell you something, man. This recipe that we put in there.
Yeah, what is it this month?
It's a family recipe. It's called Peach Mellow, and it's basically a graham cracker crust, and then you take whipping cream and melted marshmallows, and you whip it together, and then you cut peaches and put peaches on the graham cracker crust, and then you put this fluffy yumminess all over
Jeez.
it. Dude, it's so good.
Jeez.
But it's called Peach Mellow, and I've eaten this stuff since I was a kid, and it's one of my favorites.
Awesome.
So, and we have it in the newsletter, guys. You can do the same thing, and some of you probably already have this recipe as well, because I've seen some people do it with like chocolate pudding or different fruits. I like it with peaches.
Yeah. Okay.
So, but anyways, on the last page, and I think it's showing right now. Aaron, talk to us about this market update. Let's give them a quick look at it.
Yeah, each month we just want to give a snapshot of what's going on, but basically part of how we evaluate things, your median sales price right now is $525,000.
Insane.
It really is. Basically, the average days on market right now. So last year, when rates blipped, the market really slowed down, took a
big time.
I mean, it didn't really dive, but we've seen probably a 5% and in some cases 10% reduction in prices. But part of what happens is homes linger on the market longer.
Right.
And it's interesting. Look, when we were pulling the stats to get this ready,
15 days.
Yeah, it went up as high as 50 days on the market. And last year, at the height, it was just several days, but we're back down to 15 days on the market. So,
and what's crazy there, Aaron, is that there's only 3 months worth of inventory right now.
Which, by the way, that puts us in just a neutral market. It's not a seller, not a buyer. It's just a solid market. So,
And did you guys see how many homes sold last month? 1,052.
It's amazing.
You can't tell me that real estate's not moving right now.
Dean, in the height of it last year. Same month last year, it basically we're down by maybe 200 homes.
I know.
Meaning it sold 1,200 last year at this time of year.
And last year was a crazy market.
It was the height of all of it.
Yeah.
Right.
I know that Sean on our team has been putting in some offers on some homes, and it's been multiple offer situations.
Yes.
So
so you bring your house onto the market, you price it right, you do the things right, and it'll sell right away. And but the good thing is when we're able to help getting our clients, concessions in their purchase, some good favorable terms, and I don't know, we're not in that market where we were last year, where you have to pay $100,000 over ask, and
No.
Anyways, it really is a good market.
And quite frankly, a number of the deals that I've been involved in, there's been contribution back.
Yeah.
Good contribution
To the buyer.
to the buyer.
Yeah.
So, any of you out there looking to buy or sell a home, man, call us. We love you. We love going to bat for you.
Yep.
Big time.
We want to work with you, so let us know.
Yes, we do. And if you know of somebody that's going to buy or sell, give us a shot, guys. That's what this is all about, man. I'm getting ready to send out some videos to my VIPs and say, guys, send me some referrals, man.
Yeah, send some love.
Send us some love. So the hike, dude, it was a good hike this last
This has
time.
been fun, man. Being able to get
I
out.
know, it's just another thing that we're creating.
We live in one of the best states. I mean, flat out, in any direction you go, you got a mountain.
I left my house in Draper and was on the trail in the mountains, hiking up a kick butt track or trail for, I mean, how long? 20 minutes, 25 minutes? You can't do that anywhere else.
You can't. And literally, we tap into all trails. And as you're driving along, I mean, literally, there are thousands of trails along this Wasatch Front.
Yes.
And I mean, amazing trails. The way that they take care of them, they're all groomed.
Yeah.
They're all, I mean, really well taken care of. So it's, anyways.
So we went and did we started on the Rattlesnake Trail.
Rattlesnake Gulch.
Or Rattlesnake Gulch, and then peeled off to the Pipeline Overlook. And then, so basically went up Mill Creek Canyon, midway up, just kicked off to the left. And I mean, it was a pretty good hike going up, but
Yeah, 3/4 of a mile of decent vertical, not wasn't vertical, but it was a climb.
it was,
And then it was a mile jog all the way out to the point, which
The
basically was
overlook.
the bench in Salt Lake, so you could see the entire valley.
yeah, it was beautiful.
That's a fun one, dude, for an evening hike and then get out there at sunset. And I mean, it really is, but it's a little warm with the exposure.
And listen, guys, if you're in killer shape or not killer shape, doesn't matter. Just come out with this. You can go at your own speed. If you walk in a mile and come back out, great. You know,
Yep.
No pressure. We're there to just be there and have a good time. We always have some cold waters when we get off the trail, and
We bring Finner and
we
it's all
bring Finn.
dusty.
Yeah, I had to bath him yesterday. He was a dirty dude.
But it's fun to get out and just enjoy each other, enjoy the state we're in, the mountains, and
Yes,
breathe that fresh air.
so amazing.
So what do we? I think we're looking at a couple different hikes, but which one are we looking at? We're looking at
picked one?
Hughes Falls.
I think Hughes Canyon.
Hughes Canyon,
Yeah, we're going to do Hughes Canyon this Thursday. What we're trying to do is keep it dog friendly. So
So you can bring your puppies.
and we want you to, if you've got children, we'd love for you to bring your kids. We've had kids. My boy came last time. Previously, we had a couple of our agents on our team, Shauna and Greg, that brought their kids.
Can I tell you how much I love Gabe?
Yeah, he's a stud.
He is such a stud.
He is.
And I guarantee you that was you at his age.
Yeah.
That dude has some serious guns.
Yeah, he's stacked.
And he was so funny. I mean, he stayed right on my tail all the way up and almost to the back because I like to cruise.
You do cruise, dude. Holy crap.
Well, I figure if I'm going to do it, I want to get the most out of it.
Yeah.
That's how I look at everything.
Heck yeah.
Yeah.
It was way cool. But we guys, we want you out. So I had a couple of you message me afterwards saying, shoot, I wish I'd have saw it. So we're going to do a better job. We'll actually have an invite that we can send out today to start talking about next Thursday so we
Yep.
can get more involvement.
And I promise you guys, we're working on getting all this information out on a regular basis early so that you can start planning it. Trust me, we get it. We can't just pop it out a few days before. We'll give you some time. But
My mom's a hiker, and I invited her the day of the boarding of, and she's like, you know, Air, you gave me some notice I could do it.
Right.
Mom, next Thursday.
yeah, every Thursday.
That's right.
We're going to hike a new trail starting at 8 o'clock in the morning. We don't, and the weather was perfect.
Oh my gosh, it was amazing.
Good day yesterday.
It was.
I was tuckered out by the time I crawled into bed.
I was too.
It was a long day.
Totally.
All righty. We do have our YouTube channel. I know this is a lot, guys, but like I said, the best place to go to see all of our stuff is on the website. LuxuryRealtyAgency.com.
And again, if there's anything that you want us to cover, we want to start actually jumping into some content and be bringing some value. So right now it's keep you updated on what we're up to.
Right. But
'Cause you're all
get
wondering.
we'll get our systems rolling, and then it'll just be, it'll just get bigger and bigger and bigger
Yep.
because people love it, and we love people. So
Yep.
lots of fun, lots of stuff to do.
Hey, we talked about you, your little your blues.
Yeah.
When are you going to start having your music discussions?
Well, soon.
I'm actually
I know.
interested in that.
Well, you know what? I as you know, I found the coolest, coolest record player. It's a 1940s or 50s. I'm trying to remember the name of it.
German.
It's a German brand console type player, and it's 100% original, like 100%. And the speakers on it are amazing.
Yeah, it sounds great.
The turntable I'm having a little trouble with because I think the needle is wore out, and so it's skipping a little bit. But man, it sounds good. If any of you out there know anything about record players and you have an idea for me for this one, I mean, I'm kind of at a loss. I can look online and have been, and I'm not finding a whole lot of help out there. But worst case, I might have to just pull off pull out the record player and just put in a little more a newer one. But it's so cool because it's it's vintage and it's all original.
Yeah, avoid that if you can, but you want the music.
But we're gonna I'm gonna start just talking about the blues and playing some music and just stuff that I like.
Whiskey and blues.
Whiskey and blues. Dude, there's the name.
There it is.
Whiskey and Blues with Perry Dean.
There you go. That could be cool.
I'll have guests on, play a little bit of acoustic.
Sample some whiskey.
Well, that's a given.
Yep.
All right, brother. Well,
Okay.
I think that was it. That's about all I had.
Let's go next week. Again, hope to see everybody out next week, and hope you have a great weekend.
You betcha. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it. Thanks for watching, those of you who are. And if you pick it up after it's not been live, then that's great too. But we really, really appreciate all the support that we're getting. And guys, we love you, man.
Absolutely, we sure do.
We're doing all this because we want to spend time with you, face to face.
Our entire business is about being around those we care about. Our friends,
It is.
So,
And I love it, dude.
yeah, it's been a blast.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, thank you guys so much, man. Have a fantastic freaking